People only want to see the things or situation as it is shown to them. They don't go into depth and see what others can't see. What you see in this world is the limitation of your thoughts and perception. What you see or what is shown to you, is it real? So let me tell you a story. This story is about my two best friends, Yash and Smith. They both work in same IT company. Smith recently joined company with the help of Yash. All three of us grew up together. I chose psychology and they both chose IT. Recently, Yash's company has announced that if any employee have any project idea, then they can present to them. If they like an idea, then company will forward that idea to their branch in USA and they will call that employee to USA to work on that idea. This was a chance for Yash to get a job in USA. This can be the breakthrough he was waiting for. So he worked hard for about 5 to 6 months and prepared a project idea on RFID.
This is it. You are definitely going to USA. Our CEO will love this idea.
Hey, yes. You ready to go?
Yes, I'm hungry. Let's go.
You never know.
Hello? Hello? Ambulance?
Okay, calm down. Send us the location.
Mr. Yash, the name is Siddharth Roy, Special Investigator. You were found in your room and your friend Smith was lying on floor, covered in blood. Did you try to kill your co-worker, your friend, Mr. Yash?
You are police?
Yes, you can say that. See, Mr. Yash, I'm a special investigator from Psychological and Behavioral Analysis Department. We try to analyze why normal people, like you, would commit a crime. We analyze people's mental condition and their thought process.
Sir, I didn't do this. I don't know how and when Smith got into my room. You have to believe me, sir. I really don't know anything.
You need to calm down. See, Mr. Yash, when normal people like you commit a crime, they can't believe that they did it.
No.
Maybe that's what's happening to you right now.
No, sir. How is Smith? He's alive, right?
Well, doctor said he's gone into coma. His head was hit, maybe into a wall. Do you remember anything about this, Mr. Yash?
Sir, I am not a person who would do something like this. You can ask anyone who knows me.
Okay then. I'll ask Smith about this. Maybe he'll have a different opinion about you after what you've done to him.
Sir, please try to understand. Please. I have already told police that I need to see my friend Ayan. And I am not telling you anything until I see him.
No, You're in no position to demand anything, Mr. Yash. So why don't you start talking, huh?
Sir, please. I need to see my friend Ayan. He will understand all the things, and he is the only one I'll talk to.
See, Mr. Yash, there's one thing you need to understand. The local police have all the evidences against you. So this is basically an open and shut case. If this case is reassigned to local police, then no one can save you. The only person standing between you and you going to jail right now is me. If you don't start talking, then you can probably end up going to jail. Do you understand that, Mr. Yash?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please get me Ayan. I have to talk to him. He is my best friend and I need his help.
You need your friend? I'll get you a friend. But after that, even I won't be able to help you.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
What the hell happened? Do you have any idea what you did? Smith is in coma. His condition is critical. He may not get normal ever. I just can't believe that this is really happening.
Ayan, I know that. But I did not do this. You have to believe me. Do you really think that I would do something like this? I was bullied by others in school, right? You know that. I didn't even touch anyone.
I know that. But
Listen to me. Listen to me. Did you talk to my parents? Do not let them see me here. Please, you have to make sure that.
yeah, I will take care of the parents.
Thank you.
They won't come here.
Okay.
Look, man, I want to believe you. I really do. But all the evidence are against you. I don't know what you have to say about this. And more importantly, you do have a solid motive to do this.
Why the hell did you do it, man?
What did I do, bro?
You know exactly what you did. You stole my project idea and presented it to CEO. You knew my company's password, right? You didn't just stole my idea. You stole my dream.
Hey, take it easy, bro. You have any proof that it was your idea?
I helped you get this job, and this is what I got in return? You will pay for what you did.
Look, bro, you are a talented developer. You can go to USA anytime you want. But it took me 5 years to complete my MCA. I don't have any chance to go to USA without stealing your idea. That's why I did this.
Never show me your face again. Never show me
You
your
are
face
dead
again.
to
Never
me.
show me
You
your
are
face
dead.
again.
If
Never
you
show me
ever
your
come
face
near
again.
me,
Never show me
ever
your
come
face
near
again.
me,
Make
sure that you are dead.
Make sure that you are dead. You think I did this because he stole my idea? I hated him for that, but I won't do this to him. Come on, man, we are talking about me doing a murder. I need to tell you something very important. Something very important to this case. Please listen carefully.
Okay. What is it? Let me help you. Just let it out.
Okay. I started imagination. Exactly the way you taught me. And today, I lost grip on reality.
What?
Thanks for coming, man.
No problem. You know, I really can't believe that Smith stole your idea and did this to you. This was your life-altering chance.
Yeah. Now he'll go to USA and do the job that I deserve. Thinking this makes me angry and betrayed.
Yeah, I can understand that, bro. He didn't talk to me since then.
You know, sometimes I wish that there would be a parallel universe or alternate reality like they show in TV series and movies, If we can go to parallel universe, then we may find different people than we have here on Earth.
Yeah, agreed, bro. You know, I've been doing a research on imagination. So if you use it, then you can feel whichever the way you want.
So you can think of a situation that's never gonna happen?
There is so much about imagination. It converts your thoughts into visualization. It is an ability to produce vision of a thing, person, or a situation that's not real. In human life, there are many things or situations which are not possible real life. So what I mean to say is that you can create a person itself or a whole other world with your imagination, which only you can see. Study reveals that creativity is a result of imagination. There are no rules in it. You can create whatever you want in your imagination. You can use your memory to imagine. You can create a person or a situation that resides in your memory, but it is quite risky if you don't have strong mental health. You have to keep imagination separate from the real world, otherwise you can lose track of reality.
So, what we are saying is that we can create a whole new world in our imagination and feel the things that is happening in it.
Yes, a whole new world. You are the creator of that world. Do whatever you want.
So, can you teach me how to imagine without getting lost between imagination and reality?
Yeah, sure. First of all, start with small stuff in your imagination. Imagine something when there is only silence. Relax your mind from all the other thoughts and then set an alarm for like 5 to 10 minutes so that you won't get lost in your imagination.
Okay, looks like you have done a quite research about this. Wait, is it real or are we in your imagination?
Very funny. And well, if you really want to know, well, you asked for it. Why on earth would you do that? I mean, what were you thinking? I told you that just for discussion. Were you out of your goddamn mind?
Look, I know that you are surprised and have many questions, but please hear me out. I was moved by your view of imagination, and out of curiosity, I wanted to just try that. At that time, I was very depressed because of that USA thing. So I had to distract my mind. I started getting obsessed with imagination. It was the only time of my day when I would feel good. You know, when I found Smith in blood today in my home, I was doing imagination, and that's why I don't remember how he came to my house or how he got hurt.
My god! I don't know how to react to this. I mean, you should have told me when you started doing imagination.
I am really sorry, man. I really am. But now only you can help me. You have to save me.
Okay, so if I were to believe that you didn't do this, then who could have possibly done this? I mean, did he know that you were doing imagination?
I don't think so because nobody knows about this.
What were you doing in your imagination when this happened?
That same USA thing. But suddenly I remembered that this is not real. I am not in USA because Mitch stole my idea.
So you used your existing memory into imagination. I told you that's risky, didn't I? How can you be so stupid? I mean, you started imagination to forget the whole thing, right? Okay. So now tell me everything in detail. Don't leave anything.
Mr. Ayan,
Yes.
I need to talk with you in private. Let's go to the roof.
Yes, sir, sure.
Mr. Ayan, we got a CCTV footage. There's a building in front of his house, and they've got cameras on their terrace. I think you need to see this. After seeing this CCTV, you'll understand what happened in that room. Here.
Oh my god, sir, let me explain this. I understood what the hell happened here.
Are you out of your mind, Mr. Ayan? You're telling me that you can justify this?
Sir, please listen to me. It all started with me and Yash.
So you're telling me that when he hit Smith, he was in the state of imagination, totally unconscious?
Sir, I know this sounds like the strangest thing you have ever heard, but this is true. He was in the state of imagination. He was angry on Smith because he has stolen his project idea. He set an alarm to interrupt his imagination, but before that, Smith came and interrupted Yash. So Yash came out in reality before time, but his mind was still in the state of imagination. Then he started to fight with Smith and he accidentally hit his head into the wall.
Do you even hear yourself right now, Mr. Ayan? I don't believe this. It looks like to me this is a made up story. I mean, how can we know for sure that he was in unconscious state? Can you prove that?
Okay, so let's just think that if Yash has done this in conscious state, then why would he hit him in his room? And that too very close to a CCTV camera. I mean, who would do that?
Well, I see your point, Mr. Ayan. I can't believe what I'm about to say, but I think you have a point. But you can't make a defense on the basis of your point. And with that CCTV footage on their side, we won't stand a chance.
Sir, but we have to try. Even though I was not in that room, I am sure that Yash didn't do this. And we can prove that on the basis of my theories and facts. I am doing a PhD in psychology.
This is a legal case we are talking about, Mr. Ayan. The court doesn't work on your facts and your theories. The court requires proof. Do you have that?
He was right. There was no case to fight, but I didn't lose hope. I started to collect evidences. From previous CCTV footage, I found out that Yash has done imagination more than 10 times. Every time he came out of imagination with alarm ringtone. In my legal research, I have found that there are cases where people have committed crimes in sleepwalking and they were found not guilty. There is a legal defense called automatism, which means that defendant was not aware of his or her actions when making particular actions. We prepared a strong defense and presented a fact that no one would commit a crime in front of CCTV camera in conscious state. We presented all my research regarding crimes in unconsciousness and we won the case. Maybe because Smith was still in coma, he was not dead. But it was unbelievable for everyone, including me. But I had to save my friend.
Thanks, man. You saved my life. You know, I had lost all hope when they found CCTV footage. But you trusted me and stood by me.
Come on, buddy. That's what friends are for.
Okay, then I'm going home. See you later.
Okay, man. Take care.
Thanks.
Hey, Yash. Hey, man. I wanna talk to you. Let's go somewhere else.
Sure. Yeah, tell me, what is it?
Okay, so just between you and me, are you 100% sure that you are in imagination when you hit Smith?
See, most of the people doesn't believe in stuff like magic, ghost, fairy tales, and illusion. But see, my friend, illusion is confusing. You know, sometimes situation is not what we think it is. This world is full of fools, and you are one of them. I never wanted to kill him, but I wanted him to suffer. And now, to answer your question, I never did any imagination. Think about it. You have only seen what I wanted you to see. Now this is what I call full-fledged plan.
He was lying all the time to all of us. It was all his plan, and I couldn't know. He created an illusion, and we only saw what he wanted us to see. I know you all have a question why I didn't turn him to police even after knowing all of this. Well, what Smith did to him was really unfair. He stole his dream, so he got what he deserves.
Hey Yash!
See, my friend, most of the people doesn't believe in stuff like magic, ghost, fairy tales, and illusion. See, my friend, illusion is confusing. Sometimes situation is not what we think it is. I never wanted to kill him, but I wanted him to suffer. This world is full of fools, and you are one of them. And now, to answer your question, I never did any imagination. You've only seen what I wanted you to see. And now, this is what I call a full-fledged plan.